They all are hardworking. And you might be a 4 and say, well, I'm not that hardworking. You might be a life path 4, birth path 4 and think, I'm not that hardworking. It's because you haven't found the thing that you need to do that will actually kick in and produce more hard work. It's just you haven't really reached your purpose yet, probably, most likely. But naturally, most 4s are hardworking and they're dedicated and they're committed and they go all out and they just put effort day in, day out. So they naturally have hardworking ability within themselves. And this is why they do well. 4s, if you look at number 4s, they generally do well in this kind of material world. In this, when people look at their lives, they think, oh, they're quite, they're all right. They have a, maybe, good job, good property, good home, kids. Because, the reason why they do well in life, to be honest with you, is because they're 4s are here to rule. And 4 is the dominant number of this realm that we live in. Everything is 4, north, east, south, west. Everything is ruled by 4. There's 40 weeks for somebody to be born. It takes 40 weeks. In the moon cycle, it's 13 months. 1 plus 3 is 4. There's so much things that are 4 that rule over this realm. Okay, so much. 4 seasons, etc. And this is why 4 is here to rule. That's why they do well, because they can rule things, and it's because the reason why they rule, they follow the laws. And what does that mean? Does it mean like, laws of the government, laws of the land, or is it the laws of the universe, or is it the laws of their religion, the laws of their spirituality? They have a certain way of following the law of whatever they believe in, and they stick to that. And when they stick to that, obviously they gain success. And this is why they do well, and this is why they're here to rule, because they're hardworking. And 4s can't break the law, because 4s get punished very quickly, because 4 is about law. You cannot break it. You cannot do things that are against, your own morals, ethics, standards, and laws. It's gonna not pay off for you. It's not gonna work out for you. So if you're 4 and it's not working out, it's because you don't have certain laws that you you follow, you abide. Number 5, for all of this to do, for them to do well, for them to rule, they need ambition. And the thing with 4 is that if they don't have ambition, none of this happens. None of this happens. As soon as 4 start to connect to ambition, then you start to see them be successful. It's a simple formula. Success comes to them with ambition. 4s have a systematic mentality, and when you think about this world, it's governed by systems. Everything, to be successful, you have to utilize a system. And so the 4s are naturally successful because they stick to the system, they stick to the laws. Systems are very crucial for success, and 4s know and incorporate it very well. So with you as a 4, if you're not operating systematically, or if you're trying to obtain success in any way or any form, you just have to find a system that aligns with you. And that's for anyone really, but 4s, because their mentality is systematic, it clicks instantly. And number 7, do not take dangerous risks. As a 4, you cannot. Dangerous risks is not going to pay off for you as a 4. It's not, yes, calculated risk, but dangerous risk, no. Some people can risk it all and just go all out and can be successful. For 4, it's risky. It's more risky than for most people, and it's dangerous. You can lose it all as a 4 if you take these massive risks. If you're not calculated and precise and systematic and follow certain laws, you don't do well. You don't rule. You are naturally hardworking. And if you're trying to cut corners by taking risks, this is where it goes completely wrong for you. If you want to understand more about your birth chart, go to my Instagram or TikTok page and click the link where you can find out different packages that will suit you down to a T. Have a great day.